What up, YouTube? Bringing another gameplay of the Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Playing a little TDM here on Fringe with, oh my god, Brian. I'm Avila, which is Master Hood's cousin, and the Fan Bam, Nathan Thomas, aka Shade Wolf. I had a quick little clip here of a little rapage with the Serbi, and I thought I'd include it in here because I got a pretty long topic I want to talk about. The topic I want to talk about is TDM moving to 100. I don't know if anybody's actually noticed, but there was a poll on Twitter in which they wanted to see what people would want, either to keep it at 75, in which case they would raise the point total of each kill from 100 to 125 and specialists from 125 to 150, or if you wanted to go ahead and have it at 100 and keep the point totals the same. I personally don't like the idea. Not going to say I don't, but I don't really see the benefit of the idea of it going from 100 to 125. Reason being is I've gotten a mothership on TDM and I was able to come in, get one kill with it. And while that felt good, I mean, the reason we want to get the mothership is at least to get 4 or 5 kills to feel accomplished. To feel like, okay, I came in, I did some damage with it. Kind of like we used to do with the Helo pilot and all of those other kill streaks on the previous games. We want to come in with the air superiority and just destroy with it. And getting 1 or 2 kills real quick, that's not going to do it for us. So, I mean, that being said, putting it at 100 and keeping the point total the same, I think is beneficial because these specialist kills. I believe even with the point total staying the same, now I'm going to have the ability, instead of getting 2 to maybe 3 per match, I should be getting 4 per match. So if I'm using, for example, like I did in here, the nano swarms, I'm able to get them 4 times. Now, I'm pretty good at using them. I usually guaranteed to get 2 kills, sometimes 3. Let's say I get 2, 3, 2, 3. I'm looking at 10. That's 10 kills with that at 125 apiece. That right there puts you pretty much at your Wraith. You're right there. Because you got to remember, in between those kills you get with the nano swarms, you're also going out and getting kills. Because the more kills you get, the more chance you have at that gauge refilling quicker. And at the same time, you must stay alive. So it's not like, okay, I'm going to get 4 of these and I'm not going to, and I can die in between. Yeah, you absolutely can, and you're going to put up some good games. I mean, you're going to have your 35, 40, maybe even a 50 bomb now. Shouldn't be an issue. But if you want to go for that mothership, that GI unit, you have to stay alive in between the 1st to that 4th. So you're getting kills. We're assuming you're getting kills. The gauge is going up higher. So you've got 10 kills with your specialist, which pretty much gets you to your Wraith. And then you've most likely got another 10, maybe 12 kills on your own, just getting them with the gun. So you're looking at about 20 to 22 right there. There's your mothership. And now when that mothership comes out, instead of it ending at 75, you've got 25 extra more kills. So when that mothership comes out, let's say that mothership comes out and it's at 80, you still got a chance to get at least, anywhere between 5 to 10 of those last 20 kills. To me, that's exciting. Bringing out that GI unit, same thing. Let that thing go crazy. It runs around, jumps through buildings, just killing people. Without having to worry about tags like kill confirmed, just focusing on the actual kills, you can actually put up some great scores and carry your team to victory. I like the idea of it going up to 100 and keeping the point total the same. Because even if the point total goes up for the other ones and it's still 75, you're still going to get your hives about 2 to 3 times, and you're going to get about 2 kills, so you're going to get 4 to 6 times killing with it. The point total ain't going to be that big of a difference. And even if it manages to get you a mothership, you're going to have the same issue I had before. The mothership's going to come out. It's already close to 75 because it's not 100. And you're only going to be able to get a couple kills if you're lucky. Maybe 1, maybe none. I'd much more prefer it going to 100 because I will have the extra time, and I'm sure all of you will too. I know most of my clans watching this, you guys will have more time to be able to get your Wraith, your Raps, your GI unit. And because sometimes you don't get on your streak in the beginning. You start off, you die a couple times, and then all of a sudden, bam, you get on your streak, and oh man, TDM's over. I was getting on a roll. Now you can see if you start off bad or it takes you a second to warm up, you can get on that streak, get on that roll. And as long as you're staying alive in between your specialists, I mean, this all is predicated on you staying alive, you're able to get 2 or 3 kills with those specialists. I know most of the guys I play with can do that. Whether you're camping, whether you're running, I know most of the guys that I play with are able to in 3 times using the specialist, not die. From the first time to the last one that they use, they haven't died. And now they're able to get their GI units, their RAPs, their motherships their wraiths, but they have time to come down, because even if they come down at 70, 75, they've got another 25 kills left in the match. And a wraith, if they don't shoot it down, is going to get a lot. We all know the Raps is incredible, but now you got that GI unit that runs around like a crackhead, just killing people. And you got the mothership that can come out, and that they buffed it, so that thing is powerful. So now you've got the mothership coming out and just raping at 80, let's say, and you have, like I said, another 20 kills. Bam, somebody can even jump in there with you, and then all of a sudden both of you guys are sharing, and they've got no chance whatsoever. So basically that's my thing, why I think it should go to 100 and not stay at 75, and just increase the point totals. I mean, in a perfect world, they'd put it up to 100 and increase the point total. Then you're really having fun, but I guess it wouldn't really be TDM at that point. I personally like the idea. I think it's a great idea. They're trying it out this weekend to see if people like it or don't. I mean, they've already confirmed. They said it's not going to stay. It's not going to leave. It's just a trial. You see, they're going to gauge the feedback, see what people think. I personally can't wait to try it out. I'm excited about trying to get my mothership on TDM. I'm excited about being able to play with my clan and seeing, because usually it's one or two guys that can get on a roll, and seeing, who else can put up their mothership. I haven't seen another person that I've played with put up a mothership, and I'd like to see, a couple guys I play with, Inks, Master Hood, Rob, Frank, guys like that. I'd like to see them put up a mothership, or at least be right on the verge of putting up a mothership, because then, the game becomes more exciting to them, and then you can really gauge how much fun it is to actually switch it to 100. Like, if I'm seeing these guys get into it and be happy about it, then I know it's a change that's worth making. That's pretty much it for the video. That's my rant. Let me know in the comment section below, like I said, what you think. By the way, I'm going to finish off showing I'm Avila's final kill right here. Actually, it's not his final kill. The final kill of the match. It's his final kill, but somebody was sitting there with a sniper rifle trying to world star me and get a nice jump scope, and I was trying to mess around with them and do jump scopes with my jump shots with my LMG, and he managed to get the Sparrow on the guy. So as you can see, the guy's over there trying to jump, and he pins him under the wall and blows him up. It's the second to last kill. I thought it was the last, which would have made it epic, but nonetheless, pretty awesome. Guy's doing jump shots, thinks he's going to get a world star, and here comes the Sparrow arrow, pins him right up against the wall. I thought it was nice. Thought I'd show you guys. Thought you guys would like it. Like, subscribe. Peace.